New York City, one of the food capitals of the world, where you can find a new culinary adventure around every corner.
No, I will, trust me.
Today we're hitting the town with two Michelin rockstar chefs who helm the kitchen at Chef's Table at Brooklyn Fair. Join us with Max and Marco as they guide us through their hand-picked favorite spots in Lower Manhattan. In this episode, we'll start with a feast and end with cocktails on the rooftop of the city's best bar.
You're not going to believe this.
Let's dive in.
Nice to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Our first stop, a neighborhood Tribeca market done right and somewhat of an it spot, where you'll find locals spilling on the street every Sunday morning and where the dogs are as hip as their owners, snagging priority selfies on the menu board. It has a little bit of everything. Freshly baked goods, local produce from their farm in upstate New York, and prepared foods done in-house by their Michelin-starred team from sister restaurant next door, 1 White Street. This is Rigger Hill Market. So what kind of stuff are they serving?
They have pastries, sourdough bread, baguette. So all those stuff is really made here, always fully packed, especially on a Sunday. Because we know the owner, we know Austin for a long time already.
I think if you live here in the neighborhood, you're very lucky to have this place around.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This feast is brought to you by Isaac. Thank you, Isaac.
Days off, we like to check out those places, and as you can see, everything is made here.
Taste the love and the passion that they put here in the food.
Yeah.
What's your vision for the restaurant moving forward? I know you guys are taking over.
That we use the best ingredients, that we put our stamp on the dishes.
The service needs to be outstandable, but also warm. You need to feel comfortable.
And the energy just needs to be perfect.
Candied hibiscus. Our head baker, Lizzie, she just put that on the menu yesterday.
So good.
So good. The weekends come, our pastries just fly out the door. Ham and cheese croissant, everybody loved it so much that the neighborhood came together and forced us to put it back. It's wild. It's unheard of. What do? You say yes. We say yes.
Fueled on baked goods, it's off to Pier 17 overlooking the Brooklyn Bridge. We're exploring 54,000 meticulously restored square feet that once was Fulton Fish Market, one of the largest seafood markets in the country. Reimagined by world-famous 3 Michelin star chef Jean-Georges, the space now houses 12 restaurants, 4 bars, quality ingredients and specialty goods from around the world.
We're at the Tin Building.
Yeah.
Used to be the Fulton Fish Market.
I think it's one of our favorite spots here.
Yeah.
Just to chill out, you know.
Yeah. They're famous for their raspberry croissant, so it's really got some nice stuff. A full-on circle about this amazing concept.
Do you guys go around together and get inspiration from menus?
Sometimes you go to the market together, check out the ingredients, and then the second you see something, the mind is rolling. That's the regular bar, that's vegan, and there you can get groceries, but like more luxurious. So as a chef, your mind is always running.
We also use this. This is amazing maple syrup. It's barrels, like we use in the scallop glaze. Like we put a hint of this in there. And like basically we cook the burdock in soy and like sake, a lot of other secret ingredients. And we finish it up with that, and that's how we grill it.
Do you get any other stuff for the restaurant here?
Downstairs we got the French seaweed butter.
Yeah.
Because we're working on a bologna dish where we can also use the liver, make a sauce out of it to mix the liver inside and combine it with koshi curry rice. So.
Next stop, Tea Brasserie, a classic French bistro and ode to Chef Jean-Georges' childhood memories in Alsace, France.
I came 1 week before our opening night, and he came 1 day before our opening night. Yeah. So I had 1 week of prepping. I was almost 24 hours there a day. And then he came, we went over everything.
I had the last service on a Saturday in Munich at the restaurant. I said goodbye. Sunday morning we flew, and Sunday we came out of the airplane and straight to the kitchen. And then Monday we opened. Wild. Yeah. Crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Amazing.
Oh yeah?
Amazing.
Thank you for spending the day with us. Such a pleasure.
Lovely to get to know you and to meet you.
You as well.
We have a delicious tuna tartare, great steak tartare. We are European, we love the French classic style food. I think Chef Jean-Georges is an amazing chef, amazing concept, beautiful market here.
Now it's off to finish the evening and catch up with an old friend and colleague and sip on cocktails at the newly crowned 3rd best bar in North America with the best rooftop views in the city.
Yeah, what's up? My name is Jamal James Kent, and I'm the chef and owner of Crown Shy. We have Saga and Overstory upstairs. Yo, Crown Shy, casual, big, busy restaurant. 1 Michelin star.
Yes.
Saga, we have 2 stars. And then Overstory is the bar. Just above Saga, we're 50 best bar, 7th in North America, like 15, 16 in the world. So we fooled everyone. Worked at Nomad with us years ago. How did you come to Nomad?
Austin.
To Austin.
Through Austin.
You worked at Austin at Nomad? Or where?
No, Austin worked in Holland with me and Marco.
Got it.
And Austin told us to check out America, New York. Yes, exactly.
You know, Daniel had dinner with you.
Yes.
And like pulled you out of the
I
kitchen.
remember.
And like,
Oh my God.
and like, you know, you need advice from your mentors.
Yeah, he definitely did.
You know, because
Very amazing.
when you're in it, you're just like struggling, and you need to see the long-term
Yeah.
reasoning.
It's very amazing.
Why?
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I remember like
I even remember he did.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Talk to him.
Very well.
Very serious.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And look at that. Years later, you get
Crazy.
2 stars.
Crazy. In Munich. Yeah.
Munich.
Now in New York.
And out of the blue, it was just crazy. Out of the blue, you showed up. I'm like, what?
Yeah. We were here.
Yeah. I was like, you're coming to New York? It's really good. It's really good to have you guys.
We love this place. This is like the place to go. It's a place to have great cocktails. It's a place to where chefs actually want to eat on their day off. This is the one place to go.
For everyone that comes to New York, it's a must go here. Coming in soon, okay?
No, I will. Trust
Yes,
me.
you have to come.
Thanks for spending time with us today. Appreciate it.
It's absolutely delicious. A lot of acidity, freshness, that's how I like it. Not too heavy, very refreshing.
It's 64 floors up to catch a sunset at Overstory, our favorite bar in the city. Very, very cool, interesting cocktails. Like, it's hard to choose here. We're getting in the clouds. Whiskey, Earl Grey, vanilla champagne, clarified milk. We're also getting obrigado, Japanese whiskey, apple, amaro peach, sesame, and smoked soy.
We worked already together, me and Max. We met in the Netherlands back in the day in, what is it, 2009?
Yeah.
Around there. And we worked together at a 3-star restaurant. It doesn't exist anymore, sadly, Oudsluis. And it was one of the little gems, a very hard place to work in. Everybody wanted to work there, from Chef Sergio Herman. Very creative and also very funny. We worked there on the same section. So we worked on the cold section together and on the pastry as a team. And then in 2013 they closed there, and both of us, we moved to New York. Yeah. And then I started at EMP, and then I went to the chef's table, and Max also joined there. After a year I was there.
Marco got a Michelin star in New York. I moved back to Austria, worked there for 5.5 years, then went to Munich, worked there for 1 year, and then we got the opportunity to work here at the chef's table, and obviously we did it together because it gives us a lot of opportunity and nice fundamental to work with. And our style is actually like, we want to work with the best product there is available. We have Japanese influences, we have European influences.
What a privilege and what a joy to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this.
If anyone ever goes to New York and wants a quintessential New York experience for a drink, this is where.